Welcome back, and we're here on our mountain top looking over our village. Look, there's a bird just going by. Should we see if we can follow him? Bird. Driving towards the next few goals. Let's speed up the game and see where we are on the old knowledge tree. See what's going on. Look. Okay, so yeah, we just updated. We're upgrading our fortifications, aren't we? We've got hydropower, steel making, baking, and complex megalithism to go. I'm not sure what happens when you complete all that. Maybe the game's still in development. But here's the camp. We've got all our stone sides, and what we'll do is there might be one in the middle there, you know. Yeah, there it is. We'll upgrade that to wall as well, and that is being upgraded. So that's the last part of wall. Maybe one up there. Ooh, look, we've built our first guard tower. Check it out. Nice. So what's different? It can hold one more person, and it gives us 2 prestige, which is interesting compared to the 1 prestige of that tower. And where's the iron? Look at our cool iron gate. Pig died. A pig has died of old age. Come on, people. And I hope you're eating that old pig. Can't see any iron in it. Oh yeah, there it is. There's the iron around the base. That's pretty cool. A bit stronger. Provides us with a bit more defense. And we're building a platform with iron in it as well, so that'll be interesting to see what that looks like. We'll upgrade everything else, and we're actually really driving forward with population now. So we've got loads of huts being built, and you can see as you go up over a contour, you can't get a perfectly straight line. Kind of got to come out a bit. We've got a little gap in there, but maybe that's a good thing. Get rid of this, empty it and recycle it. This one as well, empty, recycle, and we can start a new row. And lots more people fitting into the camp. I don't know if we need all these granaries, you know. Yeah, probably not. Got a storage hut. We haven't built a big old warehouse yet, but I don't know if that would be overkill. And this is our blacksmith for all the iron stuff we're making. We've got a load of copper and bronze bars, loads of iron ore because we've been doing loads of trades, and lots of copper ore as well. So we're doing very well. I think we've now got into a position. Wow, we've got a knowledge point for having acquired 1,000 cured meat. That's quite an achievement. So we must have had a knowledge point, did we, for 1,000 raw meat, or was that not a thing? 65 people in the camp, really looking to expand. I think we lost a few people in the last attack, but that's okay. And we're just upgrading our camp in general. Had to take on this crafter to get more picks. How are we doing on the pick front? Well, we've got a ton of sickles for farming. Oh look, the picks are coming up. So we've got loads of flint picks, but now we also have loads of copper, bronze and iron picks. So we could wind, famous last words, but we could wind down that crafter soon. Maybe we should just like stop production, but keep it built just in case we need to bring him back. We could do with some pigs, some sheep really. And I don't know. We keep buying them, but I don't know if they keep dying. See if we can spot a pig, a sheep. Because we need the wool to make some clothes. Got linen outfits and wool outfits, and I know we keep selling them for our trading. And a brewery. It looks like we're drinking everything we're making, which is interesting. Look at all that bread and flour we've got. Running short on grain, so we must be due a harvest soon. No? Where is our grain? Maybe we just harvested it and... no, that's not right. What did happen to our harvest? So we're in the summer, I presume about to go into the autumn. And it doesn't seem like we've harvested anything. I'm sure there's more to this story than is being told. Okay, looking good. So we're not far off making our megalith mega project over here. We've just got one more to go. And I'll just see if we can... Yeah, there's no rolling megalith being shown. So I wonder if we need to put it on the rocks. Could do with a bit of music here. It'd be nice to have the option of clicking the music on. Let's go into primal mode and see if we can spot ourselves a megalith. Where are they? So we've got all the ones in this valley, it looks like. So we must have to go further abroad to find one. There's one. Let's have a go at that one. I'm sure we've got a few lying around. I think I did count 6 of them. Megalith, there we go. That one's already been chipped away at, so let's prepare that for transport. And just because it's prepared doesn't mean it's appeared in the top right corner, so it does have to be actually rolling to appear up there, so that's good to know. We've got 4 carts and 11 sledges. That's for all of our movement. Could set up a second camp over here if we wanted, but we won't do that. We'll just focus on our main camp. Oh, what is going on here? We've spotted a load of people moseying about. Where are they going? Is that my people? I think it is my people. What were they doing over there? Were you trying to bring a megalith back? But there's 5 people. Should we just follow you and see where you go? Going to Hearth. They're going to the hearth. She's going to the Hearth. You're going to the Hearth. And what are you doing? They're just going back to the camp. That was a bit random. Seeing 5 people moseying about. So, what's the trader got to offer? Where are you? There you go. Oh, hydropower. We could unlock a knowledge point. I'd like to do that. Let's see if we... Ooh, 455. Let's see if we can do it. So, we're going to have to sell some stuff we're not overly keen on selling. Cross composite bows. Ooh. But don't forget, everything in the list here isn't everything that we've got in our inventory. Get rid of a few lower cost stuff that we know we don't need. Flint picks, bronze sickles, wow, we've just got a load of them. Oh look, we're making up our money very easily. Bronze spears, just a little bit more. Bronze sword, bronze spear. There we go, we've made it. Put the pick back and take a sword. There we go, perfecto. So we've managed to unlock hydropower. Oh, fantastic. And ooh, we could do some ore. Let's have some of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Charcoal. Okay, that'll do. Right, cracking. Let's see what hydropower gives us. So hydropower on here. Watermill. Okay, let's see what watermill does. Speed up the game. Now, that's going to be in production. Yep. Ooh, just one more thing to unlock in production, and that's an oven. A place to crush grain using hydropower. Oh, I thought, yeah, I don't know what I thought a watermill was. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Oh, we can put it here, or we can put it here. Let's put it there, right next to the camp, and let's give that priority to see what it is. We just need stone, logs, and straw. Speaking of logs, let's chop down some trees as usual. Every time we sort of forget, we'll just keep them rolling. Oh look, we've got 48 logs in stock. Oh, that's fantastic. I hadn't realised we had so many. Okay, good. We'll just keep them coming then. People dying of starvation. I think the reason some people are dying of starvation is because they're going out to the back and beyond to bring back some megaliths. What's that down there? Raw meat, raw skin. Killed an animal amongst the megaliths. Got a bit of music joining us now. Just turn that up. Quite liking that vibe. Made a load of huts. We've got capacity for an absolute ton of people. Join us, people. Oh, we've got 12 knowledge points. I think that can help us unlock something. Yeah, it can. So the last thing we can build in production is an oven for baking. So we'll do that. Something to do with our grain. We don't have a huge amount of grain. What is going on with our fields? What's happening there? Not entirely sure. But we've got a whole ton of bread, which is good news. And we're in the fall, about to go into winter. Okay, so we can prepare for the next year. Let's get rid of a few of these houses. We'll oh, look at what they've got. Copper spear, bronze pick, a bronze sword, and a copper sickle. Interesting. That's a very well defended house. We'll empty that and recycle it. And we'll empty that and recycle it. This one as well, go on. And this one. We'll do a whole row. And we'll start a new row going across here. I think. Give a bit of space down the side maybe. With hindsight, maybe we shouldn't have built that there. But shoved everything along a bit. But hey, we don't need it too neat. Doesn't matter too much. Just turn the volume down on those side effects, they're a bit annoying. Okay, oven. Let's build an oven. Now that's got to be in production, yep. Oven. A communal oven to bake bread in large quantities. And we've got our water wheel to... oh, cool. So, should we put it near the wheel? Or should we put it inside? Ooh. Could put it right in front of the gates. That would be pretty funny. Have an oven right in front of the gates so that when the raiders come in we can try and throw them in the oven. Oh, there's a bird up there. Can't click on the bird. What do I click on over here? Person. So what are you bringing back? What are you bringing back? Should we have a look? Sticks. Why are you bringing back sticks from over there? Didn't realise we had a stick pile over there. Very interesting. Oh, someone just got struck by lightning. That's pretty unlucky. Oh, is that for the hearth? You're low on nutrition, low on hydration, and low on morale. Well, get yourself back to camp, my man, and we will put you right. Make you feel better. No straw to feed our animals, but we're in midwinter, so we've run out a bit early, but I think I noticed something's gone awry with our crops, so we'll have to keep a close eye on that and see what's happening. Got a lot of symbols showing now above houses, so yeah, we're recycling all these. These are for attack. Need repair. Okay, a lot of things need repair. Okay, let's check out our workload. Workload's 143%, so it's not too bad. Has been worse. So that's pretty cool, and we've got a huge number of pending tasks. Oh, so that's interesting. The wall neck, couple of walls, something to do with the watchtower. Some new watchtowers, I think. Okay, and then the field planting is down here. I'd imagine the field planting gets a higher priority as we come into the summer, but we're end of winter, starting to get into spring. And we're looking to plant a load of stuff. Let's so we're building our watermill, and let's put this bread oven on priority as well. See if we can select that. There it is down there. Go on. There it is. Put that on priority as well. I think we've got a load of mud because we've kept our mud pits going. We've got way too many logs, so maybe that was a bit of a mistake, not keeping an eye on that. But, lots of copper, bronze, and now iron. I'm glad the iron production is doing well in these things. Oh, there we go. Iron on the list. Drying lots of meat. And drying skins. Don't know if we've got any skins left to dry. Yeah, we do. Dry skin. Raw skin. Trader arrived. Right, what have you got? Don't tell me it's another knowledge point, because we can't afford it. Donkey. We'll definitely take your iron ore. We'll take your... Should we have the copper? Should we have the bread? Linen cloth. Oh no, that's expensive. Let's just take your iron ore. Let's have a donkey as well. What should we give you? A sword, a spear, a sickle. Is that enough? 45. Need quite a lot. Another one of them. Some bones. We're not really using bones at the minute. We've kind of moved past that. And dry skins, I don't know if they have an enormous value. So let's sell some of those. Fishing traps are worthwhile. Cured meat, well, we've got loads of meat, so let's make a gamble and do that. Okay, cool. So we've got another donkey. Hopefully the donkey will use the cart. And workload's too high, so we need to attract people to our village. And one of the ways we can do that is by our stone circle. That will give us a lot more prestige points. And yeah, the rolling megalith has started, so let's see if we can find it. Just using that middle mouse button to pan round and have a look. Something over here. Ooh, what's this? Ah, so they're going to prepare that one. Okay, but we've got an actual moving one. That's going to be using up a lot of resources, the moving one, because people are going to be going quite far out of camp and then potentially starving a little bit and struggling to get home in time. Let's build a load more huts here. Roundhouses. Spin it round, put it in front. So we can start on this end. Put them all in a line. Next one is here, so they don't like being on this bank, which is interesting. And we could put one more there, but I'm not going to, because I want to have some more defences going along. So we will empty and recycle that one, and we'll build some more platforms. We could even do with another watchtower each side in the middle, or even like guard towers. So, oh look, our platform's been built. A reinforced platform. Don't know how much value the reinforced platforms have with iron. We can certainly have those at our gates and our main sort of areas. I'm sure they're worthwhile. So around our main gate, I'm going to upgrade that guard tower. And actually this wooden platform I'll upgrade as well. And that way we'll have 2 guard towers and 2 advanced wooden platforms and an iron gate. And over here we've got an iron gate, and then we'll start to upgrade these as well. So that's all to come. Slowly getting through that. We've got 4 more people just joined the settlement. They're very, very welcome, because we need the labour. And look at all of our fields being planted with things. It's good to see. And we've got 1 bread left. So yeah, we just had a bit of a down year, where we didn't really have much, much farming going on. Don't know what's happened there. Let's go into primal mode and see if we can reduce some of our work areas. Some of them are less relevant now. So, right, this one, what's going on? Cut down trees. Okay, let's remove that because we've got loads of wood anyway. Collect, harvest. Okay, we can keep doing that. And we can keep with the tannin, but reduce that down to 1 person. There's a work area for hunting. Let's get rid of that. And there's another work area for tannin. Well, let's remove that because we've already got 1. And we're not desperately in need of it. We've got 14 tannin already. So we're reducing our workload quite nicely. What's over here? So they're collecting from those bushes. That's fine. That's just 1 person. Any more work areas over here? Nope, but loads of animals. If we ever get a bit short on food, we can definitely kill a load of animals nearby. So we're picking up sticks here, which is fine. We can keep doing that. Fishing up here, which I'm happy with. And what's over here? It's just a knife. Is there a work zone over here? No. I didn't place a huge number of work zones about, so there's not going to be many to take down. But it is going to help with our workload. And you kind of had to do some of this admin-y stuff every now and then. But I'm just taking the time to do it now, because we do need it. Work area for cutting trees, get rid of that. And tannin, I think we've got enough tannin, and that takes up 2 people. And tannin over here. Okay, so we just need to bear in mind that we've taken away a lot of tannin work areas, but people may not have been able to get to them anyway. Okay, well, let's see what that does, and go back to camp, and we'll get out of Primal Vision, carry on with our lives. So we've got 15 fish. I'm pretty happy that our fish is maintained throughout, and loads of cured meat, and lots of pulses and berries. The pulses seem to last. I don't know if that's what everyone likes the least, or what. And I don't know why these fields aren't being planted either. So, but these are growing over here. A few fields. So maybe more will pop up. 67 people in the camp. Let's just take a look at our overall stats. So, welfare's pretty low. That's a shame, but our prestige is incredible. So I wonder what depends on your people's stats, clothing, and also the food surplus. A measure of how well your settlement's doing. So the people's stats, clothing, and food. Now we've got lots of each of the clothing, and we've got lots of food. So I think it might be that. Whoa! Hello. Did you see what I just saw? Look, sneaking around the back here. Now this is the last megalith we need, and they're bringing it home. Look at that, monumental effort. Pigs are getting in the way. Oh, they've gone off. Okay, good effort though. So they got it that far. More people are going to be joining in and taking it up here. And when that's built, it'll be something pretty epic, I think. Shall we see it built? Shall we zoom in? Shame we don't have someone like standing and watching, but I guess that's what we're doing. Oh, a trader has arrived. Right, let's just pause the action because I want to see this thing built. But let's do the trade as well. Here we go. What have you got? Oh! Oh! This is one of the last ones we need, so... Oh, and you've got an awful lot of stuff. Commission high. How much is that going to cost? 525. We can sell wool outfits. We could probably do this if we sold pretty much everything we've got. Should we do it? Maybe if we bought some ore. Iron ore would help recover afterwards. Could do with straw for the animals. We need to try and make up 570. Let's just see if we can do it, because then we'd have everything unlocked. But I think we are going to literally need to sell everything. We'll see. So we're going to need our crafter to make flint sickles. Oh, there we go. We'll keep some flint picks. We could do with keeping a bronze sickle and maybe more sickles. Ooh, let's take another bronze sickle, and then we need 8 of something bones. Okay, so we're going to do the trade. We've done it. Do I feel good about that? I'm not sure. We'll see in a minute. But we're going to watch this megalith built first, and we'll get a bit more speed on the game. And then we're going to go and see what else we can build with the complex megalithism unlocked. Boom! There we go. Is that it? Is it? Oh no, it's being built. So everything's in place. There's 6 megaliths. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Zooming close. And we're part way through. Let's just keep watching it being built. Here we go. It's going up. Just zoom out a little bit. It's coming up. Lots of different stages to this build. How cool would that be if you could see them doing the actual thing? Oh, so they've built a big mound of earth, and they're popping these things up on the sides. Oh, that's an interesting way to do it. I wonder how they drag that up. I mean, that must be some heavy thing. Very, very heavy. Still being built. So that's on top there. Now they're doing the other sides to go on top. There we go. I think that's built. Nearly. I think that looks complete though. There we go, done. Done. Whoa, 60 prestige. That's pretty big. And it's given us a couple of knowledge points. So let's get rid of these trees. Although I should stop doing that because of our workload. But it would be nice to be able to see them. We've done a little one, a medium one, and a big badder one. Big bada boom. Raider attack. Whoa, everyone back to camp. Sound the alarm. They're pretty far off and there's quite a lot of them. And I've just sold pretty much most of our weapons. Although we've got 14 composite bows, 2 swords. One is a... oh my god, one's a steel sword. 4 shields, and one is an oval shield. That's pretty cool. So there are new... oh, look pretty nasty. So they've got... this woman has got an iron axe, a round shield, and a linen outfit. What's this one got? A bronze axe, oval shield, new shield. Let's go and have a closer look at you. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I like the look of the oval shields. We need to build more of those. They look cool. They all look a little bit angry or slightly annoyed. I'm thinking that might be because they're going to attack us, because they're annoyed with us. Oh, are they attacking our animals? No, look, that's our sheep. They're running after our sheep. That's not very nice. We need our sheep for wool. Right, close the gates. Should we close our gates, or should we let them in? Close the gates. Our reinforced gates, and now we've got 2 guard towers. Well, 1 guard tower, and we've got more platforms. And they're attacking us head on, aren't they? We've definitely got more people attacking the raiders from up high. Lots more positions. And it does look like the raiders are chasing after a couple of our people. So that's a little bit unfair, but it has split their army, so we can, in the meantime, keep firing at them. Divide and conquer. They were trying to get through the gate, and look, they were getting the condition down on it, so if that had been one of our old gates... ooh, and they're in... there's a hole. Hole in the wall. Pending materials, so set to high priority. Maybe we need like another wall nearer the end here, because that goes down to a single skin. But it was stone, so that helped us. And are there any more raiders left? There are! Come on, let's kill the rest of them. Kill the rest of them. Go on. That's it, I think. I think we'll stop the alarm anyway and open the gates. Ooh, here we go. Cool. Well, hopefully we can collect all these round shields and use them ourselves. Yeah, we've got oval shields times 4. Pretty sure iron sword times 2, steel sword times 2. We've got lots of copper ore, lots of iron ore. I just keep buying the iron ore. I think that's a good idea. Getting pretty short on food. We've got 11 fish. We're bringing in some grain, but we haven't got a whole load, you know. Bit of a concern that we don't have much grain. These are still planted, and we can set a priority. So we're down to 55 people. We lost a few in the attack, and also we've lost a few to disease. We've got a bit of wall here that we can't quite see. It needs repairing, but it's on priority anyway. And is that a bit of wall in front of it? Yeah, there does seem to be a bit of wall in front of it. I'm not sure how that works. And I think that's going to be a fantastic stop for this next episode. We've upgraded a few structures, we've got loads more huts, we've got a little bit of an issue with grain, growing things and workload, but we're working on that, and we've unlocked loads of stuff. In fact, I think we've just got one more thing to unlock, and we unlocked the complex megalithism, so join me in the next episode where we'll have a look at our options and start a new mega project. Thank you for watching.